Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad, on this Groundhog Day 2025. What did Punxsutawney Phil see? Well, he saw a shadow, which means we can expect 6 more weeks of winter. And based on what I'm seeing, he may not be all that wrong. Let's take a look at it. Temperature-wise, starting with your Monday. This is for the next 7 days now. And we see a lot of cold air up to the north. Down here across the southern half of the country, looking pretty nice. In fact, Florida, you're going to see temperatures, as you see here as we go through the next 7 days, weather down there is going to be absolutely fantastic. By Tuesday, we're starting to see pretty much what we call a zonal flow here. Notice kind of the demarcation right across the center part of the country, cold air to the north, nice warm mild air down to the south. Remember, yellow reflects normal temperatures, and we're starting to see the normal high temperatures and low temperatures starting to increase now. We're in the low 40s right here in the Ohio Valley. So temperatures you can see here are going to be about normal or slightly above normal as we go through the next several days. Now by Wednesday, you can see again some colder air working its way in. What's happening, you see these lows, they're developing there on the west coast, and then they move pretty much west to east. So the cold air, for the most part for this week, is going to be locked up in the northern half, and it's going to be nice and warm here in the southern half. And we can see that again as we work our way on into Wednesday, Thursday. Temperatures again nice in the south, very cold up into the north, and again that even continues. We have the next system. Now each system will bring a little bit of warm air ahead of it, so anything that's going to be south of that line will be rain, anything to the north will be snow. So it's going to be very interesting to see the exact track of these systems as they continue to move from west to east. And you can kind of see that again. Very warm, nice down in the southeast, but cold here up into the north as we work our way on into next weekend. This is on Sunday. Notice what happens. Very cold air across most of the northern areas. So I think what we're going to be seeing, again, each storm system will bring a chance of some rain, some snow, and then gradually starts pushing the cold air a little bit further south by the time next Sunday rolls around. Now, as far as precipitation, this is where it's key. Notice, California, you're getting wet. Here, again, the northern half of the country, you're going to see a lot more precipitation, more in the way of snow up here, and there's going to be more in the way of rain down into the south. This is on your Monday. By Tuesday, things quiet down a little bit. Here comes that next bit of energy working its way towards the west. This is on Tuesday. By Wednesday, we get a lot of precipitation. Notice these question marks. This model's indicating this is the battle zone here. Anything pretty much north will be snow. Anything down to the south of that will be rain. So it's going to be critical to see the exact track of each one of these systems. I think Indianapolis northward, you will have the best chance of possibly seeing some snow later on this week. By Thursday, that system moves quickly off towards the east. Again, colder air to the north. That's where we're going to see our snow. Here comes the next system moving its way in. You kind of see, again, pretty dry there near the end of the week. Here comes that next bit of energy working its way in. And again, it's going to really explode here in the Midwest. Again, snow to the north, rain to the south. It's still too early to see, again, who's really going to get the snow. I think in this case, up in this area, again, this is where the cold air is locked up. Those of you in the Dakotas, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, it looks like you will be getting quite a bit of snow out of this system. As we work our way near the end of the week, again, the system pushes its way towards the south, waiting for the next system to work its way in. So, again, to kind of recap this week, it's going to be cold to the north, very nice down to the south with each system moving across the country. So winter hanging on certainly up into the north. Now again, after this system moves through, cold air again, as we saw, was pushing its way a little bit further south. So we got to keep an eye on this little bit of energy to see, in fact, we could get a snowstorm for the Midwest. But we'll kind of have to wait and see. But anyway, those of you, happy Groundhog's Day. Enjoy the next 7 days. Again, cold to the north, very nice to the south. I'm George, the Weather Dad.